Hi, this is Jennifer DeWinter, and I'm here to talk to you about careers and opportunities for IMGD students studying interactive media or games. Our students go on to do a tremendous amount of things, both while they're a student here starting their own studios or doing internships or showing their work, all the way to post-graduation. And so I just want to start talking my way through some of this really quick. The employment outlook for IMGD is very good. And here's just some numbers from the game industry, and that's not where all of our students even go. Entry-level salaries on average in the game industry are $72,000 for an engineer or programmer, $5,500 for an artist, as well as a designer. And of course, this varies by skill and location. The IMGD graduates go on to make a starting salary on average just shy of $78,000. So even within these averages, our students go on to do well. And it's because we give them the breadth and the depth that's needed to succeed in multiple industries. And so we are able to achieve this for multiple reasons. Our Career Development Center rocks. We're the only school to be top ranked for best career services, best career placement, and best school internships. WPI itself is an amazing place with high impact education, with small classes, close relationships with faculty, and as a result, we have a 95% retention rate of all of our students. And of course, we also do a tremendous amount of things to help students feel like they're part of our community through Mass Digi, through showcasing their work at PAX East or other things, through alumni networking and so forth. So where do our students go? We tracked recently about 60% of our alumni, those are the ones that responded, just to see where they were ending up. About 45% of them ended up in what we recognize as the game industry. So like Riot, Hasbro, Activision, Harmonix, Bethesda, you name it. 25% ended up in technology or engineering, so like Raytheon, Lincoln Lab, MITRE, Nuance. Another 5% ended up in interactive media or web development, like Bose, Applied Interactive, Create Studios. 5% ended up in grad school, going to different places, and then 20% is other. And this isn't me trying to hide something. This is like 1 or 2 people went to go become K through 12 teachers. Another one went into the film and movie industry. Another one went to Africa to work at an NGO. Like, they're going all over the place. And the reason why our alumni are able to land so well is that if you think about the world we live in right now, we're in experience economies. Where everything is mediated with interactive media. So it's not enough to just know how to code the media. You need to understand how experience design works and how interactive media works embedded in our social relationships. And that's what we add. And so let's just talk about some of the alumni employment and some of the places that they land. So this is a slew of students that we've had recently. We have a pipeline to Harmonix. We've got a number of students who have ended in Harmonix. They've gone to Boss Key Productions, doing interesting work. Drixie is doing super cool work, doing app development, and also now working with the Bose augmented audio reality headsets that they have. We have some students going into research areas. So Max Perlman ended up at Lincoln Lab at MIT. We also just had a number of our alumni who ended up working for MITRE come back and talk about the serious game development that they're doing at MITRE as part of their job. They've gone to places like Blizzard. Michael is an interesting one because he started as an intern at Bethesda before transitioning that into full-time work upon graduation. Not only do our students end in jobs in the game industry, they also start their own studios, often while they're a student here, and you'll have seen that in our other videos for IMGD as well. And so Adam and Riley started Risen Games, and they've launched. And here we have Alex, who, while he was at WPI with one of his classmates, started Alchemy Labs, worked with another WPI alumni, Ichiro from Digibone, to first translate awe into VR environments, and then that led him to start developing more and more in VR, and so then Alchemy Labs released Work Simulator, won Best GDC VR Game of the Year, and has recently sold his company to Google and then returned to the greater Boston area. Students have tremendous game credits under their belt. I haven't updated this in a while, but you can just kind of see where they're getting their jobs at this point in games. If you're interested more in interactive media, I'm happy to answer those questions should you want to email me at any time. So thank you.